everybody. My name is David. Some of you might know me as 480 volts. Most of you probably don't even know me at all, which that doesn't bother me. I mean, if I'm going to be perfectly honest, I don't know who you are. But for those of you that do know me, you might know me. I have another channel on which I upload gaming videos and music covers and music remixes and this kind of stuff. So, gaming and music. But I started this channel because well, I've joined several Facebook groups that are dedicated to helping smaller YouTubers grow. If you've seen some of my recent videos on my other channel, you've heard me mention this. And I've been really kind of just getting this feel for smaller YouTubers. I kind of feel like I want to help smaller YouTubers in any way that I can, because there's a lot of really good content out there that nobody really notices because, well, they're so small. They don't have a lot of subscribers, they don't get a lot of views, but they're making good content. And just for whatever reason, YouTube's algorithms doesn't put them out there. Part of the problem is the YouTube audience must have the worst case of ADHD, because they won't watch anything if it doesn't have the coolest, most eye-catching thumbnail, the coolest, most eye-catching title, and a bunch of other stuff that just turns them away, because, you know, their attention span is that big. That's the internet for you. So I want to do my part, and right now what I can do is next to nothing, but I do want to help them in any way that I can. So I've created this channel. Let me tell you, this channel is your channel. Let me explain that. This channel, as you can see, is called 480 Connects, and it is dedicated to connecting to smaller YouTubers. Now, whenever you make your channel, what is your channel about? Answer: you. I mean, you think about it. Like my other channel, my 480 volts channel, it's about me. And it's about me playing games and me making music, but it's ultimately about me. Everybody's channel is about them, because your channel is your world. The spotlight comes on you. I want to do something a little different. This channel, I want to shift the spotlight off of me and put it towards you smaller YouTubers out there. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to try to connect with other smaller YouTubers. I don't mean sub for sub or any of that kind of stuff. That's against YouTube's terms and standards. That gets you shut down. Don't even do that. That's my little public service announcement. But I'm going to try to connect and interact with other YouTubers by doing things like Q's and A's with other YouTubers, interviews, channel reviews. If you saw my 480 volts channel, you might have seen recently I did a video where I interviewed 10 channels. I want to do that again, stuff like that, and just feature other members on this channel and do like Q&A with them, like, how did you create your channel? What inspired you? What do you do on your channel? How long you been on YouTube? Who's your favorite YouTuber? This, that, all the other. I want to do that kind of stuff just so anybody that sees this channel can see other channels and think, wow, that's a really cool channel. I should go check that out. So I don't want to ask for subscribers, because I'm not that guy. I've never liked asking for subscribers. You know this if you watch my main channel. You know I've never really asked for subscribers. I don't say, go subscribe to my channel. I don't have the subscribe button in the corner of the window, and I don't have a little icon of somebody clicking the button. You know, I don't do that. To me, I've always had this mentality: if you like my content, you can decide if you want to sub to it or not. And if you do like it enough to sub, you're going to sub whether I ask you to or not. Now, I ask people to watch my videos so that way they can decide if they want to sub, but I'm not going to ask people to sub on that channel. On this channel, I'm going to have to ask people to sub. Again, it's ultimately your choice, but I say that because the point of this video is to put spotlight on other channels, right? The more subs this channel gets, and the more views it gets, the more the YouTube algorithms will make it pop out and more readily available to the audience. You know, more people will see it, and more people will be exposed to those smaller type of YouTubers. In a sense, the more people sub to this channel, the more, you know, attention is, and it sounds self-serving. I'm really not trying to rack up a huge number of subs for me. I'm doing this so that way more people can be exposed to these other amazing channels out there that I plan to feature. And I'll explain a little bit more about how I want to feature them here in a minute. So just know, if you sub to this channel, you might be helping them in a very small way. Because if nobody subs to this channel, then I'm just talking and nobody's probably watching this, and nobody's hearing this, and nobody's gonna care. But so it's food for thought. Again, only sub if you want to, but just now that I've said all that, take that into consideration. Now, about how I'm going to connect with other YouTubers. Like I said, I've joined several Facebook groups. That's the best way to do it. I've got some links to some of these groups in the description, such as YouTube University, Honest YouTube Promotion. I have to check and make sure that's what it's called. The link's in there. And the big one being Small YouTubers Community, I think, again, is what it's called. That's the big one, Small YouTubers Community. The people there, it's a fair-sized group. The people there are very interactive with each other. They're very friendly with each other most of the time. And I asked them, I said, hey, what do you guys think about my idea of this new channel? And everybody was like, yeah, that would be awesome. I'd love to like see that. I'd love to be involved in that. And so that Facebook group is mainly where I'll be reaching out to. So what you can do, you can join that group. It's a closed group. You have to send an actual request to join. They'll send you some questions. You have to answer all the questions, or in order for them to join. And you have to be, they have the rules posted. So just make sure you follow the community standards. They're 0 tolerance for sub. So again, as am I. So don't even bother with that. Positive thing, that's of the 3 groups I mentioned, that's one that I do not help run. I'm not an admin or moderator there, so you don't have to worry about me. I mean, I'm there, but you won't have to worry about me. Yeah, For those of you who know me, you know what I'm talking about. I'm not the bad guy on that group. And the admin team on that group's awesome, just so you know, in case they're watching this video. So probably what I will do is I will have posts on that page saying, hey guys, I'm going to feature somebody, like I'm thinking 2 or 3 channels in my next video, do Q&A or interviews with them. If you want to be a part of that, if you want to enter, like this post. And then when I get, a certain amount of likes or a certain amount of time passes, I'll put it through a random number generator, and I'll select a couple numbers from that, and those lucky numbers will be featured on the channel. And since there's a lot of members and a lot of people showed interest, I'm thinking I'll have a lot of content. I won't run out of content anytime soon. And how I managed the channel review video on my other channel was, it was in a different group, was first 10 channels that like this or that comment their links on this post with the description, I'll review your channel. I'm probably going to change that to 5 because 10 channels was a lot of editing, and it was still a 30-minute video. So yeah, so probably what I'll do, but I'm more excited about the interview videos because I feel like I'm connecting with other YouTubers. So that'll probably be on the lookout for that kind of stuff. Like I said, join the group, be on the lookout for those posts. I'm excited about this because I feel the biggest injustice on YouTube is that YouTube does not care about its creators. And I used to say they don't care about their small creators. I'm seeing that they don't care about their big creators too. I just watched a video of a big YouTube channel that I'm subscribed to. That channel didn't get shut down, but another channel connected to it got shut down for no reason, and they're having to jump through hoops and pull out hairs to get the other channel back, and they haven't gotten it back yet. I think they have drunk bots manning their site sometimes, and they just ban stuff for no reason. Point is, I don't think they really care. They act like they don't care about anybody, and it's sad because there's a lot of really great creators out there, but nobody notices them because they're all drawn to the big creators, because the big creators have huge number of subs, so they must be good, so then the number of subs keeps getting bigger and bigger and bigger. And I want to shed light on smaller creators. And actually the first one I'm going to do in this video, I'm going to point you to somebody. I want to acknowledge James Byrd from Mad Brains Incorporated. He is the guy that designed the logo and cover art for this channel. Don't you think he did a smashing job? I think he did a smashing job. I'll tell you a little bit. I sent him an email telling him what I wanted. The whole wiring diagram thing, that was my idea. And he was like, yeah, I have no idea what you're talking about. And I showed him like the most basic picture I could find. And before I knew it, he'd whipped up this crazy contraption. I gave him a few details, but yeah, I mean, the creative juices impressed me. So yeah, I recommend him because I mean, just look at that channel art. Isn't that some sweet channel art? Look at the logo. Isn't that cool? And yes, 480 connects because, you know, 480 volts on the voltage that's pushing everything. You, the creators, are the current that's running through the circuit. The resistance you're running through, that's YouTube itself. The end result is power. Hopefully, is power. But the point is, yeah, check out Mad Brains Incorporated. I've got his link, his email actually. I've got his email in the description. So please shoot him an email if you want your own channel cover art, you know, logo, whatever, you know, because he does a darn good job if I do say so myself. One last thing, channel name is 480 Connects. Like I said, in my main channel, you already know that's, if you know my main channel, you know 480 volts. Well, I'm gonna be a little bit more real with you guys on this channel. I already told you my name is David. You guys can all call me Dave, and I'm totally cool with that. So let's connect with other YouTubers. What do you say? I'm excited. I'll see you guys later. Don't even know how to end this. Let's connect with other YouTubers. See you later.